the National Prayer Breakfast at Safari Park Hotel, Nairobi. The time for the nation to pray over issues dogging the country as Kenyans get ready for the 2017 general election. The National Prayer Breakfast comes on the backdrop of a stalemate over the fate of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission commissioners, which appears to have split the country along political lines.
Today is a day of prayer. And
CORD maintains its push for a dialogue outside Parliament, but President Uhuru Kenyatta says he will not be party to any arrangement that undermines the Constitution.
That Constitution is what shall outlive all of us sitting here. Let us go by its teachings and its readings and its preachings. The oath I took was to defend and to protect that Constitution. And I shall. I shall.
And when Kiambu Town MP Jude Njomo asked God to intervene,
God gave us a way forward when he helped us put a new constitution in place. God has done his part. It is now for us Kenyans to do our part. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Mungu akona kazi mingi sana ya kufanya na tunaendelea kumuomba atufanyie. Lakini hii ya IEBC Mungu amemaliza, someni katiba. Na hakuna mambo mengine na itakuwa mambo mengine. And that's the way it shall be.
And so when the prayer breakfast came to an end, religious leaders Peter Karanja, who is the Secretary General of NCCK, Bishop Alfred Rotich of the Catholic Secretariat, and SUPKEM Secretary General Adan Wachu took the opportunity to ask for talks with the President. Also present were Deputy President William Ruto and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta. At the meeting that lasted 2 hours, religious leaders pushed for talks outside Parliament between Jubilee and CORD. They want a way out of the deadlock and ways in which issues raised by CORD concerning the electoral body can be resolved. The opposition has been pushing for the removal of the commissioners and has already named a team to dialogue with the Jubilee side. Sources at the meeting told NTV that spiritual leaders asked the head of state why he's not for dialogue. But the president maintained that Kenyans fought hard to get the current constitution, which he must continue to uphold.
I'm sure we will figure it out. We will figure out how this is going to move forward. The one thing I am sure and confident about is that we have God on the side of Kenya.
President Uhuru Kenyatta also told spiritual leaders that the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee of the National Assembly had already taken a big step in ensuring electoral reforms. The president said the committee has kick-started public participation for the bills seeking to reform IEBC. Enock Sikolia, NTV.